Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Granny's Place. I'm so glad you could join me today. Today we're going to talk about ice cream. You know, that's one of my favorite parts of summer is that we get to enjoy ice cream. And now, if you don't happen to like ice cream, there's a lot of different choices in the stores. If you like a cold treat sometime, I have a couple of those here. This one is called Orange Sorbet. Here I've got some lemon bars. And of course, with the 4th of July coming, there's always those favorite bomb pops. So, whatever kind of treat that you enjoy in the summer, I hope that you enjoy also listening to this story about how ice cream came to be. I'm going to put these back in the freezer, all right, so they don't melt, and I will be right back. Okay, hope you get comfortable in your story corner and have fun listening to this story about ice cream. Ice Cream, The Full Scoop by Gail Gibbons. Ice cream cones, ice cream bars, ice cream sodas. Ice cream is a frozen treat made mostly of cream, milk, sugar, and flavorings. Almost everyone loves to eat something sweet and cold in the summertime. No one really knows how or when the first ice cream was made. Some people believe that people mixed snow and milk and rice together in China about 3,000 years ago. About 700 years ago, a famous Italian trader, Marco Polo, came home from China bringing recipes for flavored teas. The chefs for European royalty experimented with the new combinations of icy treats. Finally, ice cream was added, and there was a new dessert we now call ice cream. About 300 years ago, the British brought ice cream recipes to the American colonies. Ice cream was made by shaking the icy mixture in a special pan for a long time. Only the very rich were served ice cream because it was so difficult to get ice to make it. And there they are. About 250 years ago, some Americans started harvesting ice from ponds and lakes in the winter. It was stored in ice houses and shipped to the South. Now people could make ice cream year-round. It was served only at special events. Looks like they're at the fair. In 1891, a woman from New Jersey named Nancy Johnson invented the hand-cranked ice cream maker, also called an ice cream freezer. Now, ice cream could be made for a lot faster by just turning the crank. The ice cream maker became very popular. It took only 1 hour to turn the ice cream mixture into creamy ice cream. And there's the crank that you turn. Throughout the 1800s, people held ice cream socials. This became a popular way to entertain friends. Everyone took turns cranking the ice cream maker. There he is. And then they all shared the ice cream. To the ice cream mix, people added blueberries, raspberries, and maple syrup, and some other flavors too. There they are, adding it to the ice cream. Cows. It all begins at the dairy farm. The cows are milked twice a day. Some cows, such as Jersey cows, give the creamiest milk. The milk is pumped to a cooling tank. The milk is kept cool so it won't spoil. A truck then comes to the dairy farm, and the milk is pumped into the tank of the truck where it's kept cool. The milk is delivered to the ice cream factory. Other trucks are there too. Some hold liquid sugar. Other trucks deliver many products that make up the different flavors of the ice cream. At the factory, the milk is put into a separator. This is where the cream and the milk are separated from each other. The cream, the milk, and the liquid sugar are put in a large vat. Then stabilizers and emulsifiers are added, and all these ingredients are mixed together. Then the mixture is put in a pasteurizer. Here, the mix is heated to kill harmful bacteria. This is called pasteurization. Next, the mixture flows into a homogenizer, which breaks down any small particles of butterfat. The homogenizer forces the mix through the tiny valves under high pressure, which makes the ice cream smooth. Now it's time for the mixture to be cooled. It's moved to a huge cooler, and it stays there for a few hours. The temperature inside the cooler is about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes the mixture firm. Then the thick mixture is pumped into a freezer. Inside the freezer, the blades spin round and round, forcing air into the ice cream mix, making it softer and smoother. The mixture expands as the air is pumped into the ice cream. Now the ice cream goes into different vats for flavoring. This one says peach. There's vanilla, chocolate, mint, and many other flavors. Often fruit is added, or nuts, or raisins. All different flavors make different kinds of ice cream. Now we have ice cream that's very similar to the ice cream made in the first ice cream makers. The different flavored ice creams are sent to their packaging areas. Then containers move along an assembly line. When each container stops, a dispenser fills it up and packs it down with soft, tasty ice cream. There it is, filling each container with soft ice cream. The packaged ice cream is moved to a freezer room. Inside the room, it's very cold, about -20 Fahrenheit, and the ice cream becomes hard and firm. It's time for the ice cream to be shipped to stores or other places where it will be sold to customers. The ice cream is moved onto refrigerated trucks that are very cold inside. And there's one called the Full Scoop. People buy ice cream at so many different places. Some people order ice cream in restaurants. Some buy it at ice cream stands. And there are ice cream trucks and carts too. Can you see all the places where ice cream is sold? Most people buy ice cream at the grocery store. Ice cream can be sold in many different containers. And you can even buy ice cream without sugar. In 1904, at the St. Louis World's Fair, an ice cream vendor ran out of paper cups to scoop the ice cream into. A waffle maker in the next booth offered him some waffles. The ice cream vendor rolled the waffle into a cone and put a scoop of ice cream in it. And that's the beginning of the ice cream cone. An ice cream sandwich is ice cream between two cookies. A banana split is a banana cut in half with scoops of ice cream on top and a flavored syrup poured on top. An ice cream soda is ice cream scooped with soda water. An ice cream sundae is a scoop of ice cream covered with chocolate syrup, caramel syrup, or other kinds of toppings. Oh, and here's an ice cream bar. That's a bar of ice cream with a coating on it. Usually it has a wooden stick so it can be held. And here's pie a la mode, a scoop of ice cream served with a slice of pie. Here's an ice cream cake. It's a special dessert served for special occasions. It is ice cream formed to look like a cake. There are all kinds of ways to eat ice cream. Oh my mouth is watering. I can't wait to eat some ice cream after reading that book. Well, it's warming up here in Chicago. We had a wonderful rain last night and the flowers are so happy. But yes, it is a warm day. So if it's too warm to be outside for you, you can always grab a storybook and go to your little story corner and have a good time reading. I will see you soon, and thanks again for coming to Granny's Place. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.